Hey everybody, welcome back to Mountain Elf Gaming. I'm Kush, and this is our Minecraft Caved In Stoneblock 2 series. I'm up here with the chickens because I was working on them some in between episodes. These breeders are for crossbreeding, and as you can see, all the color chickens are done. All 16 are there. I just finished up the last few. I've been crossbreeding some to get a few of the other chickens that we need. So we do have a few quests done trying to get some of these chickens out of the way, and just gonna let these breed up, and then when they get leveled up, I'll crossbreed them with these. These at the bottom are the ones that either I've already crossbred or they don't have a crossbreeding. So you can see this one doesn't have a breeding tab. It doesn't breed with anything to make something. Excuse me. Gray is only bred with bone white to get light gray, which we already have. So these are the ones that I'm still breeding, and you can see that some of them I have a full stack of, and that's from crossbreeding. So like if you put log and flint in here to get coal, sometimes you'll get a log chicken, sometimes you'll get a flint chicken, and I just put it back in there because it makes the breeding faster. These, being their first time breeding, are going to be taking a while, so I'm going to just kind of let them go, and then I'll level them up as we go and do some more of that in between. I haven't really messed with anything other than that. I did come in here and get some more wood to burn to make charcoal. Other than that, I haven't really done much. I was mostly up there with the chickens because they take forever. But, let's see, we've got iron, redstone, and snowball. Once snowball levels up, I'll breed it with the sand to get the clay. Once the redstone breeds up, which was from sand and redstone, then I can crossbreed it with other things. I still have to figure out how to get nether quartz chicken because I can only catch it. It can't be bred, which means I need the nether. But if you remember in the first chapter, it says that the biome marker is the only way to make the hell biome, and I do not know how to use that. So more chance cubes, another redstone furnace, which I might stick one over here to use if we need to cook something. Okay, so that's basically what I've worked on with that. And it hasn't been too long, but I'm not really concerned with the auto crafting stuff. I can make the stuff, but I just don't see a need for it right now. I don't really have an area set up for the cows. We're still waiting for Inferium for that. Oh, Draconic Evolution. I don't... Draconic... I do not know how to make that tablet. I think I do have some draconium dust. We could probably make that. Draconium... Yeah, I do have some draconium dust. So we'll make that. And I'm gonna smelt up a bit of this for draconium. So let's see. Fusion crafting. Yeah, I don't think I'm at that point yet. Draconic core, flux capacitor, the sphere. Yeah, that kind of jumps straight in, doesn't it? Let's see. Maybe can make a draconic core. Draconic core, where are you? There you are. I'm going to make a couple of those because I know we need them for stuff, but another Invar laser gun, and I'm gonna have to set up another sieve, I think, so I can run some end stone through it. I don't know how much end stone I have. And compressed end stone, compressed ender gravel. And I can always pop back through, I want a hammer. I can always pop back through to the end, up through the mining dimension and all that to get more. But basically for this, I'm just gonna have to put it down and break it down, and then run it through a sieve. And I do have a heavy sieve set up over there. I forget exactly what I was trying to get, but I wanted to have a sieve that I didn't have to like try and replace what I had running through those. So let's get the rest of this done. So I've got a stack and a half to run through the sieve to see if I can get some more draconium. Or to just put down on the floor because I misclicked. And I'm assuming this is best run through the diamond mesh because that's what I have it on. If I just want the draconium, I can run it through the iron. This gives me shulker pearls. I'm not real sure what I would need those for. Experience, spawning, ender hopper. Okay, so I'm not real sure I need those, but I am going to go ahead and run it through the diamond mesh because I do have this mesh enchanted as well, with the fortune and efficiency. So I've never really worked with the draconic stuff very much, so that's going to be kind of a learning experience for me. And also with the extreme crafting, that's not really something I've done that much of. So I'll run a bit of this through and get it cooked up, but then I will probably do something else. I'm not going to sit here and sieve the whole episode. That's something I can do in between. Let's finish that one. And then I'll cook up this. And we'll throw that in there. I'm going to grab a chest and put this over here so I don't forget to sieve it. These guys are still running pretty well. Let's see. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in there. Let's take some of this out and turn it into blocks just because. Why is that not working? There we go. Just because I don't need to take up as much space and I can always break it back down. So we'll leave some in regular form and then some in compressed form. And I'm putting the extra prosperity shard in there. Is that thing full? It must be. Nope. Okay, so do I have another upgrade? Yeah, I do. Let's click that on there and then put the rest of that away. And I'm actually going to stick that on there because I'm getting a ton of Certus quartz and I don't want to fill up the system with all of that. So I'll toss that in there. That should be everything I need for that. Just trying to keep that cleared out so it can just keep making stuff. And as you can see, we have plenty of resources. I need to make some more storage drives, but I'm not too worried at the moment. Still getting plenty of rubber and stuff out of there. So, what is the wyvern core? Wyvern core. 4 of the. I do not have a nether star. So, to get a nether star, I'm going to need to get to the nether star seeds, which means I have to kill 4 withers. Which means to get wither skull, I'm going to need the wither seeds, but I think I have to have, yeah. So let's look at getting the solium. I can't remember how to spell it. Solium dagger. That gives you mob chunks. So to make that, I'm going to need a stick and 4 prosperity shards and then 2 solium ingots. And the solium ingots come from smelting solium dust, which is prudentium, and soul dust, which is soul sand and stone. So let's start working on that. Solium. So to get solium dust, I need some of this to cook up. Okay, there's that. And then solium dust. Do I have any prudentium left? Let's look at mystical. No, but I can break down a couple of those. So let's get the solium dust. There's 2 of those. There's our 2 ingots. And let's make our mystical stick. So, does it have to be in that slot? Yes, apparently. So, I'm going to need to use this to kill some mobs, which means I'm going to need to turn off or take up the vector plates in the mob farm and turn off the spikes so that I can kill the mobs rather than having them automatically killed. So let's go turn off all of those and let's pick up those. I think this guy got one of them. Yep. So I'll keep those on me, but I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of killing and see if I get mob chunks. And it might be good for me to put mending on this thing. Then I don't have to keep making any more. I've got 1 chunk down there. I don't know what it is yet, but come down here. That way this thing can pick up. Because otherwise I'm going to go through this dagger pretty quick with the rate this spawns things. Wow, Enderman, you are loud. Come here. Alright. And I still see stuff back there, but if I just do this, maybe if I stick it right in the middle, it will pick up stuff. Can I increase its area? Doesn't look like. But if I can get them to come over to me here, then it should pick up the stuff as I kill them. Oh, that was a compressed skeleton. Come here, guys. I may need to turn down hostile mobs a bit because this is quite loud. So I've already got one zombie chunk and one skeleton chunk. And another skeleton chunk in there. But I need to kill a whole bunch of stuff and get a bunch of different chunks. And let's turn the area off on that. And I forgot that I have the repair talisman, so it will keep this repaired up. Ow. So this should keep spawning stuff, and in between episodes I'm just gonna have to stand here and smack stuff, and it's gonna take a while to get all the chunks I'm gonna need for all the different mob seeds. At least this thing does fairly decent damage, but I'll come back and do all of that. You can see I'm gonna have to just stand there for a while. And let's put all of this in the drawers. I don't need to take it with me. So I think I need 4 of each chunk. Let's double check just to make 1 seed. Yeah. And if I get extra zombie chunks, I can smelt them to get the tier 1 mob chunks, which I can turn into the tier 2. And they get made into pig chunks, chicken, cow, things like that, sheep, slime. So I can make seeds for all the mobs to get the mob drops and things like that. But that's going to take me a while, and I think that's probably something I'm just going to try and work on off camera. And just have to, kill a ton of mobs, throw out the bows. I don't need them. I'm going to go and put the vector plates away before I accidentally throw them away or something. So I'll work on that and the chickens in between episodes and try and get some of the stuff we'll need to make some of the seeds. I'm not sure what tier all the seeds are. Let's have a look at Mystical. So we're working on tier 4, but I need a lot more Inferium to get to that. Tier 5 is Diamond, Emerald. Oh, Zombie or tier 1? Okay, so I thought all the seeds were laid out in order, so I'm going to have to go back and see what other seeds I need to make. Although for the Mystical Agriculture, it doesn't have me making all the seeds. And with the chickens, I don't guess I really need to. I might make the mob seeds. But I might not worry about the rest of the seeds. I'll keep those on me for now. And, I could enchant that with looting. Let's see. A zombie head and lapis. And I have plenty of experience. Do I have another? I do have some book and quills. So lapis and what heads do I have in here? None. They're all back at the mob farm. Let's go see what we have the most heads of. I don't think I've gotten a single ender head yet. Enderman head. And I made sure that's tall enough to get them. But I don't think I've gotten any. But I do have zombie, creeper, and skeleton. So how many do I need for looting? 3. 1, come on, 2. Will it only show me up to 2? 3. So I need 3 heads. Let's go see how this does. We'll put this on the enchanter, and then with the anvil beside it, we should be able to enchant this. And then hopefully that means I will get more mob drops. Looting 3 costs 27. Woo! So let's put you in there, and you looting 3. And with the repair talisman, that should keep that repaired up, which means I won't have to make another one and enchant it and go through all of that. So I think for now I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to have to do a lot of mob killing in between. I might need to turn this on, seeing as that's a little full. So let's just put you on always active and let it start killing some of them. It's going to take it a while. But that means we're getting more pink slime, and I want to have a tank in case I need to make more pink slime ingot. So we'll just let that go. I am going to pull the last of the wheat out of there. I think that's probably enough for now. That's a lot of cows in a small space. So I'll just leave that running and come back and check it in a bit. And I'm going to work on breeding up some of these chickens and killing mobs. And hopefully when we come back, we will have, can I get through there please? Some of these bred up so that I can start crossbreeding them. And that's just gonna be something that's gonna take a lot of time. And if anybody knows any way to speed it up, please let me know, because sitting here and waiting for chickens to hatch is not the most fun thing I've ever done. So I'd be quite happy if there was a way I didn't have to sit and watch this and babysit it, but I've never figured out a way. I'm not, like I said, I'm not an expert, and I'm not real good at figuring out all the ways to automate things. But if somebody knows a way that I can automate this and make it a little bit faster, that would be much appreciated. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I see you in the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Any tips and tricks are always appreciated. And hope you guys are having a good day. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, y'all. Bye.